What's up, fam? You know what? You already know who it is, right? You already know who it is. It's your favorite storyteller, Matt D. Talford, with a quick one this morning. And I'm saying quick this morning because I got to get this thing done before I get to the office. So listen, I want to take a minute. First of all, if you're new to the channel, please hit the subscribe button and go ahead and hit this like button right now because you're gonna like this video. And if by the end of the video you don't like it, just remove your thumbs up. Even if you want to give it a thumbs down, I don't care. Just at least let the people know why you're giving it a thumbs down. Now, that being said, oh, come on, man. Oh, that's my chime telling me I need to put some more gas in the car. That's all right. I'm not going to run out, so don't worry about it. Now, let me get on to what I want to talk to you guys about this morning. All right. This is actually a bit of an excerpt from my 1 Peter chapter 1 decoded video. So if you haven't seen that, just scroll through my channel and take a look at that video. It's about 40 minutes, I think. But I wanted to spotlight something, okay? Because in the midst of waking up and realizing, who you are and realizing the real power in the scriptures, you have to see that the scriptures themselves are very metaphysical and they're encoded. And so, therefore, when you're reading the scriptures, if the eye has not been given to you to decode or understand what you're looking at, then you're going to be just as asleep as you probably were growing up as a kid at church on Sunday morning. Now, 1 Peter 1 decoded. What am I talking about this morning? I'm talking about the passage of scripture where he says, and I don't have it in front of me because I'm driving, but I'll probably throw it on the screen by the time I get to the office and get ready to upload this video. The part where he's talking about he has awakened us to through the resurrection of the Mashiach, he has awakened us to a lively hope, okay? To the resurrection of the Messiah, he's awakened us to a lively hope, all right? Now, watch this. Let me give y'all some numbers real quick, all right? I'm going to ask you a question. What is the saying that 1,000 earth years is to the Most High or to God or to the Lord or however you want to put it, whatever title you want to put on that? It says 1,000 years is as a day to him. So one day to him is 1,000 years to us, right? Now watch this. The Messiah, was crucified and died on the cross, all right? Now, or died on the tree, as some say. And he slept. He slept. Because when you're quote unquote dead, you're sleeping. He slept for 2 days and arose on the third day, right? He arose, he awakened and got up on the third day, all right? And then left his tomb, left his grave, all right? Now, watch this. 3 days. He slept 2, he got up from on the third and left his tomb, all right? Now, the children of Israel, now, keep in mind, the Messiah was executed on a hill. He was on a hill, all right? Now watch the parallel I'm about to break down for y'all. All right. The children of Israel, or let me just jump right to Jerusalem. All right. And not just the children of Israel, the children of Judah in particular, because the northern kingdom had already scattered. All right. The children of Judah were the last holdout in the homeland. All right. Now, the children of Judah, the capital of the kingdom of Judah is what? Jerusalem. Jerusalem it sits where? Geographically speaking, it sits on top of a hill. It sits on a hill. All right. Now, the ancient city, it sat on the hill, all right? I ain't talking about the whole city right now, even if you go to the quote-unquote old city, that's on the hill, all right? So now watch this. The Romans, now you got, in the first century, the first millennium, 1,000 years, 1 day, the first millennium, the Romans sacrificed the children of Judah, all right? They burned down their capital city, which sat on a hill. So they crucified them on a hill. All right. So they slept. They slept for 2 days. Right. Watch this. From year 0 AD or CE to year 1000 is 1 day in the kingdom of heaven. All right. From year 1000 to year 2000 is 2 days in the kingdom of heaven. All right. Now, what has happened since 2000 and particularly 2017, all right, there was a significant event. Remember, he said in the book of Genesis, he created the sun, moon, and stars, not just for light and for seasons and for keeping of the time and for signs. He said, but he also kept them for signs, right? Or created them for signs. So there's a very significant sign dealing with the sun in the summer in August of 2017. Now, oddly enough, I believe it was the month of August that the final blow was dealt by the Romans to the children of Judah when they broke through the walls of Jerusalem. I believe that was August of 70 AD as well. Somebody correct me on that if I'm wrong. But you got to see these parallels. So if you want to see what that significant event was that happened in 2017, in August of 2017, go to my YouTube channel and ask, or not ask, look for the video that says, was the North American solar eclipse of 2017 a prophetic event? Go check that video out, all right? Now, getting back to, and I'm getting ready to wrap this up because I've arrived at my office here. But so getting, and this person right here can never park. For some reason, she always parks on the line. Jeez, same person. She was in her car one day. I had to let her know. Anyway, so getting back now, and there's another person with. Can I squeeze in here? I can. All right. Sorry about that, y'all. Sorry about that. I would cut that out, but I want y'all to know it's real out here in these streets. So I'm gonna keep that part in. All right. Now, so the name of that video was the solar eclipse of the North American solar eclipse of 2017 a prophetic event? You'll know exactly what I'm talking about then. But let me get back to this and wrap this up. Year 0 CE or AD to year 1000 was 1,000 years, which is one day in the heavens. All right. Year 1000 AD or CE to year 2000 was another day, and it's 1,000 years on earth, another day in the heavens. On the third day, the Messiah rose, right? He rose up and left his grave, all right? Now, if you look across the world and you want to find these scattered tribes, you'll find that the highest concentration of the tribe of Judah is right here in North America, right? Okay? And now that may be a point of argument for some of you, but you know what? For others, the historical facts are there. Check out B'nai Israel's work, Hidden Hebrews, and he pretty much pulls the historical documents that were written by Europeans, by the way. For those of y'all that want to argue, oh well, you know, this certain person didn't say it, so it's not legit. He pulled his research from documents written by Europeans, so it's legit for those of y'all that counted as illegit if it wasn't written by a European. All right, now. Check out his work, Hidden Hebrews. He's got a bunch of Hidden Hebrews documentaries. Check them out. I think he's got a big one coming up on Amazon or whatever. But now, so in the third millennium, the children of Israel have awakened from their sleep, right? They're awakened from their sleep and they're getting up out of their graves. They're getting up out of their graves. So there's the parallel I wanted to show y'all. Okay, the Messiah was crucified on a hill. He died. He slept for 2 days, and on the third day, he rose up and got up out of his tomb, all right? 1,000 years to us is a day in the heavens, all right? It's a day in the heavens. It's a day to the heavenlies. It's a day to the Most High. It's a day to God. It's a day to the Lord, however you want to say it. There's somebody calling me right here. I'm going to have to hang up because I got to finish this video. Now, so let me wrap this up. There's the parallel. Messiah, he was crucified on a hill. He slept for 2 days. He got up on the third day. A day is 1,000 years. All right, 1,000 years. The final backbreaking of Israel happened in 70 A.D. at the hands of Romans. At the hands of the Romans. That was on the first. So they slept that first day, 1,000 years. They slept that second day, another 1,000 years. After the year 2000, they started waking up. After a certain event in 2017, they began waking up in droves. Okay. Some of us woke up before the turn of the century. I mean, I was awakened to my biblical identity just through self-study of the scriptures in 1999. I'll tell that story another day, but that happened for me in 1999. Now, that's all I got for y'all. That's all I got for y'all. And the other thing for those of y'all that want to think, okay, well, another whole somewhere near the middle of 1,000 years is gonna pass before blah blah blah. Nah, he got up early. Even the pastor, even your Christian Easter Sunday preaching pastor says he rose up on the third early on Sunday morning. He died on the hill, but he rose up early on Sunday morning. We know he got up early. We know he got up before the crack of dawn. Because when the sun was up, they went looking. They're like, hey, whoa, where is he? So he got up early on the third day. He rose early on the third day, all right? Guess what? We early in the third millennium. We early in the third millennium. Y'all got to see this. It's beautiful. This is beautiful math. Yo, listen. Hey, check out my work. I'm an author. You'll see some links in the description box below. And listen, you'll see the thumbnails to the books as well at the end of this video. Thank you all for watching. Again, if you haven't done so already, please subscribe. If you're a returning subscriber, thank you so much for watching, and thank you so much for your support. Thank you so much for the love. I love you guys. Hey, let's keep pushing. Let's keep pushing, man. There's a lot of stuff happening in the world right now. The world is unsettled, but that's what has to happen. The scripture speaks about it as a woman in travail or a woman in labor. Her abdominal section is unsettled until she pushes that baby out, until that baby comes forth. And when that baby comes forth, it's a new thing. It's a whole new world when that baby comes forth, especially if it's the first child. All right. But anyway, I love y'all, man. Tell somebody you love them and mean it. How do you mean it? You show it. All right. Don't just tell them. Show them. Do something for them. Give them a hug. Do something for them. Do something unexpected. You know, just some unexpected act of kindness or whatever. Anyway, guys, I can talk to y'all all day. Y'all already know that. It's supposed to be a short video. We're 10:53, 10:54, 10:55. Peace.